for his little buddy, so he's joining us. Give me a second. Ah. Okay, let's see. There we go. It's correct now.
Yippee!
Everyone say hi to Cryo.
Hi.
Okay. Need to have that up, and I'm just gonna move you just a teensy bit. I hope you don't mind. We're just gonna scoot you right.
The audacity.
There we go. Yeah. Or would you like to be over here? Well, actually, we'll put you there.
Hold on, I actually need to open your stream first.
There we go.
Where are you?
You're over at the other end of the stream, so that way there's room for if we get new followers. If new followers show up today, we'll see. Oh my gosh! And now my hotkeys for my VTuber aren't working. Oh gosh! Now my VTuber isn't working. Hold on.
Yippee! All right.
Gosh, everything is just going wrong today. Okay, that should work now.
Is it a stream if there's not any scuff though?
Think so. I don't think it would be. Like, there has to be some kind of scuff. Okay, I have to resize my window now because I had to close Baldur's Gate because it's been nothing but just chaos today. Okay, I have to make sure it's sized. Thank you for the subscribble, Cryo.
Yeah, thanks, Cryo.
So nice.
So
nice.
What a chat. Good job,
Oh
dude.
god, it's echoing everywhere. Why is it echoing?
Don't blame me.
That was an echo. The ghost of Twitch is in the room.
Okay.
Oh goodness. Oh yeah, you had to subscribe so that way you can get access to my little yappy mode. Because it's for subscribers.
Real. Hold on.
See, you need to be able to access that. It's important.
Where is
thanks. Okay, now I have to make my tiefling. Oh wow, it's just crazy.
Okay, anywho.
Let's get started. Okay.
Anywho,
best race.
Real quick, I should probably do my intro as well. Hi everyone.
Guys, say hello.
I just a small gorilla stream of my own, just doing some Baldur's Gate with Elyse over here. Hello everyone. Hello KJ. So hello to Elyse.
Hey.
Baldur's Gate, how many kills we getting? Oh boy, already starting.
Oh god, it's gonna be crazy.
Cryo, look what I posted, KJ. I swear to God, if you got another fucking EX something blue, I'm gonna be so mad. Also, hold on a second, I need to open this fucking bottle.
I don't need that.
Riru, KJ, how do I sound? I've messed with my audio a bit. I figured out how to, like, I don't know how to phrase it. There's another setting besides game. There's a limiter that lets me make it so I don't peak nonstop.
I like your chin.
Also, can you hear that? Oh shit.
What?
Okay, I'm guessing not if you didn't comment.
I can't hear anything.
Okay, I'm trying to.
Sorry, my audio went out for a second. I had to grab my.
Alright.
I specifically have like very specific
Ooh.
number like whenever I'm picking my my stats at the beginning, there's like a very specific, like my ability points. I do it a very.
I have no idea what I'm even gonna be playing. Let's see here. So you're doing Tiefling, but question is. Sounds echoey. But
obviously, best thing.
Echoey. Fuck. Oh yeah, that is just my mic. My mic sucks. Okay, let's.
Aw, it's okay. Hey, if it makes you feel any better, I'm literally just using the mic that comes on my headset, so sometimes my mic sounds really good, and then sometimes it sounds scuffed as all hell.
You wanna know what's bullshit? Your mic audio sounds way better than mine. I'm using one on a fucking stand.
Oh god, really?
Yeah! I don't know what I did to it, but it's the quality of it is very
I mean, we just gotta tweak with our stuff until we get it to work.
Real. Okay. Anywho.
Okay, now I gotta edit the appearance because why is this going? For some reason, my.
Oh.
I need this to go away. Like, for some reason, it's still hovering over, like, picking, like, my race and everything. Even though I went to edit character.
Oh, my frames.
It's bugging out. It's okay.
Oh, it's because I'm alt tabbed, is that why? That's so weird.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
No, like, I'm sorry, I was a little... My OBS, like... Okay. Yeah, my OBS, like... The frame rate on OBS itself drops drastically when I click over on Baldur's Gate.
Oh, that's weird.
I hope it's fine
I forgot
on stream.
I should have downloaded some mods for, like, the faces, but it's okay. I'll just use vanilla.
Right. Fair enough. So you're doing Tiefling. What class are you playing?
I am a Mephistopheles Tiefling. That's my go-to. I'm not going to make Yolan. I'm going to make something else this time.
You're a bard, I'm guessing?
Yeah. I'm still making a blue Tiefling, because blue Tieflings are the best. I don't know why. I'm just, like, really into blue Tieflings.
Alright. That's fair.
Not going to go with my usual swirlies. Let's do something cool today.
Whoops.
What did you do?
I forgot.
What did you do?
I forgot to turn off nudity.
Oh gosh, yeah, you should probably turn that off. I made sure mine was off.
I won't change those settings. Like, I won't change that part of the character appearance, so it won't pop up. But when I changed my body type, it took a second to load the clothes.
Oh.
Okay, so we're... oh boy. Oh god. Alright, so we have a bard. So we kind of need some frontline, no?
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Because Bard's the best. Sorry, that's my go-to.
So...
I can't help it. I'm a basic bitch when it comes to...
I mean, I love playing frontline, so I'm not complaining. Also, this fucking drink sucks. Oh my god.
What are you drinking?
Air mail.
Oh, what?
Air mail. Like, through the air, mail is being delivered to you.
Oh god. You know, I'm currently drinking a Dutch Bros. I'm drinking the Vampire Rebel, I think. It's strawberry and pomegranate. It's pretty good.
I normally don't get pre-mixed stuff. I just mix it myself. But I was like, I'm gonna rush today, and it's I have tomorrow off, so I'm gonna grab something. I'm like, these things are all pre-mixed in this small. I can carry them home. Like, they're not gonna get in the way as I run. All right, fine. Oh, this one sucks.
Ooh. I'm gonna pick the. Oh, that's cool. I'm picking this hairstyle for the character.
So
we've got
my options for class is barbarian, fighter, or druid. Are the three that I like playing. Well, probably not barbarian, because I'm taking Karlach and I will fucking fight you over her.
Oh, you can have Karlach, that's fine.
That's fine. If you said you wanted her, I would have grabbed Lizelle.
Yeah, no, I'm probably gonna end up having Gale or Astarion paired up with me, just because with the Bard, Gale or Astarion just go best. I might also go for Will and multi-class Will. I've never actually done a playthrough with Will, so you know, I might do that this playthrough. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how we're feeling. Or I might be basic and go for Halsin. Who knows?
Fair enough.
Halsin is my boy. That's my boy.
So I'm not...
Debating if I want to do green hair on this one. Now we'll go purple. I kind of want to do purple.
I'm tempted to do fighter just because, by the sound of it, we're not going to have a heavy armor unit.
Yeah. We're going for chaos. But also
control.
just like...
So a good old fighter.
I like how the majority of the first part of this stream is just us making our characters, and we still haven't even...
That's any Baldur's Gate stream is just...
For real, though, you gotta spend time, like, making the characters first.
I don't even know what the fuck that tastes like. It tastes like salt water.
Ew. That's not good.
I feel like that's what they were going for, too.
No, I did not want to do that!
What did you do now?
I accidentally picked an origin character, and now my character is gone.
That's so
Mother
sad.
trucker.
Alright.
Okay, never mind. She's back. She's back.
So if I'm grabbing Karlach, I do already have a heavy hitter, so I guess I can go more of a tank style.
Okay, thank God.
You know what? You know what I don't do often enough in this game?
What?
Play a support role.
You're gonna be a support this time? What you gonna play?
Fighter.
Ooh, fun. So then I won't need to bring Will, because that's basically Will other than being a warlock, so...
Oh, no, you can bring Will. So what I meant by support is, like, more of like a utility role as well as its other things. Usually I just go two-handed and swing for the fences.
Oh, okay.
But I'm gonna go sword and board style fighter with battle master and try to focus on like tripping attack, disarming, you know, those things. Like, I'll grab like maneuvering strike so I can like let my allies move around a lot easier.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'll go 20. Oh, no, I want 10 maturity because it is a half elf. So don't touch genitalia. Don't touch it.
I don't know
touch
if I
it.
want to use those horns. I think I'm going to use
The light brown
the more like
eyes.
rammy horns.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see what. I don't. Oh, that's sexist. They don't. The hairs don't have any hair for men.
No, just use the girl hairs though.
No, but I mean like
Will it not let it use it on your model?
No.
Oh, that's dumb.
That's sexist.
That is not cool.
It's fine.
That is not cool.
It's fine because there's
cash money of them.
There's one hairstyle that I really like for guys. Although this face though, I wish the half elf faces looked better.
Ooh, I gotta go find a name. Give me a second. I have to go find a name.
Good luck with that.
I have to go to my handy dandy
I'm totally
website.
not about to do that too.
Ooh,
I
found a cool name that I like, and now I'm going to change the color scheme of my tab
Amazing.
because the name has specific meanings, and I want to make it fit that.
Ooh, I like that. Okay. This face is good. Don't touch that setting. Don't touch that setting. Oh, abilities. I should probably fix my abilities.
Possibly.
I don't need intelligence. I'm a fighter. What am I doing taking intelligence? I'm supposed to be stupid.
I'm dumb. I'll
take insight and perception. I am very unintimidating, which is very fitting. Alright. I like this name.
Hold on. For some reason, my audio isn't picking you up. Give me a second.
Damn! Even your audio hates me.
There we go. Okay, it should be picking. Would it be a stream if it wasn't scuffed?
Oh, absolutely not. Oh, you know what? I totally...
It's still not picking it up. Hold on.
Okay, I can pause that. I don't know why that's trying to play. Okay. We're here.
Okay, there we go.
Guess
now it's got
who
it.
didn't post their live? Doo-da, doo-da.
Okay, now the audio's fixed. Alright. I don't know why my game is bugging where this will not go away, because I'm having a hard time seeing my character's hair, but we are trying to make things work.
Oh, that's not what I want to do.
Okay. I think it's all good now.
Awesome. Awesome to the max.
There we go. I think everything is all good now. Okay, that doesn't look like maple at all.
Obs. Okay. Anyway, I'm so happy I got my on-screen chat fixed. That was bothering me for the longest time.
Okay, trying to make this hair give like the vibe of like maple, and it's not giving maple. I am trying to get like that maple-y kind of look, and it is just actually that kind of looks like maple. There we go. We're going with that.
Yeah. Oh god, the more I drink it, the more it tastes like salt water.
Ugh. Oh, there we go. Perfect. She looks like fall.
You know, you said fall, and my first thought was Ruby.
The vibe we're going for, because the name that I picked means maple. So.
I love maple syrup.
Exactly, that's kind of the vibe we're going for.
I love maple syrup.
Unironically, that's the vibe we're going for. So I'm trying to find.
Hold on, it's my VC face. Yeah, my VC face keeps losing track of my own. Reset. Yeah, no, I have to like sit super far back for some reason. Hold on. Let me just think. Okay.
I don't think I'm actually able to do body art. I'm not really thinking. I don't really find any that looks good, so. Makeup.
Anything looks good on you.
Aw. Oh, my maple girl. As it should. She's very pretty.
Except the hairstyle. Oh my gosh, girl. What the hell are you thinking?
Oh my god. No, I think it's good though. You're just mean. You're just jealous of how pretty my girl is.
You're gonna see my character and be like, yeah, you're definitely jealous of how pretty my character is. It's like, I'm ugly as
Probably.
hell.
There we go. My little pretty autumn girl. There she is. Alright.
Oops, should probably drop the priority on Baldy's game.
So she's ready to go. And I'm going to just randomly generate the Guardian.
Oh, you randomly.
Yep.
I always just click T.
I'm gonna roll a dice.
Continue.
I'm gonna roll a dice on my desk, and whatever number it lands on, I'm rolling a d20. Whatever number it lands on is how many times I'm going to press the randomize.
Hold on,
button.
I have to unpause your stream for this. Alright.
Okay, so, chat, we are randomly picking a Guardian. My dice rolled a 13.
What could possibly go wrong?
My dice rolled a 13. I'm closing my eyes while I do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm so scared. Oh my god, it's normal!
Is that your...
It's so normal looking!
Oh, it is your Guardian.
Should I roll again and go for something silly?
Gamba.
Okay, I'm rolling again.
Do I have a Gamba emote? I don't. No.
20. Oh my god, I rolled a nat 20!
This will be interesting.
Okay.
I think you mean fuck you. You rolled a fuck you.
Yeah!
I'm waiting for it to be like a gnome abomination.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm so terrified! What?
Damn!
Okay, so now I'm just having my husband come over and he's just gonna literally randomly click the button until it gets something crazy. I'm not looking, I'm just letting him pick it.
Aw. He should have left out on the half orc.
Oh no, I didn't even see what he's drawing. I'm literally letting him do random until he finds something crazy.
A lot of the half orcs you're passing are really good.
It keeps giving. Oh, there. Beautiful. Perfect.
Oh, jeez.
There we go. And you know what?
Beautiful.
Oh, can I pick?
Oh, beautiful.
Okay. I'm gonna give it the male voice where it looks like this little female halfling, and I'm gonna let it. I'm gonna have a male voice.
Open.
We're going for utter chaos here. Alright,
Okay,
so
I
I'm
think I
ready
just want-
whenever you are. Oh!
I'm ready. Oh. Say, I've been ready.
Were you still in the middle of doing yours?
Nope, I've been ready.
Okay, thank God. I was gonna say, if I accidentally finished before you were done and it just started, I was gonna be so upset.
Also, fuck you, Miru. Cryo MC looking like either human Shrek or Charming. It's the same look I always make all my male characters.
Oh God. Okay. Should we finish this cutscene or should we skip it?
I'm fine either way. I've watched it like 1,600 times.
Okay, then we're skipping.
Okay, something I have to point out to you. Let me open up Steam real quick. I have 921.7 hours in this game.
Oh gosh.
I have
How many
seen
hours?
900. Okay,
Oh, yeah, you have way more than me.
921.7. I have seen that cutscene a lot.
Yeah, same. But I'm the type of person, whenever I do my playthroughs, I try to finish them if I do them. Like, I've talked to so many people, they're like, oh, they start a playthrough, they get to like act 2 or 3, and then they start a new one. I'm like, nope, I have to finish them.
That's fair.
I think I have 2 playthroughs that are currently unfinished. One is a co-op playthrough with my friend, and one is a solo playthrough I started, which I need to finish. Actually, no, I have 3, and then I have another co-op I started with a friend.
Yeah, that's fair.
Look how pretty my girl is. Okay, so there's yours. Oh my gosh, you weren't kidding. Your character looks like human Shrek.
Can you stay still real quick?
I'm not moving, but that is human Shrek.
I know. I have to show you something.
Oh gosh.
I want to show you what your character looks like to me.
Oh my god. Are you sending it on Discord?
Yes.
Oh no. Oh no. What? No face.
No face. No face whatsoever.
No face.
You don't get
No
a face. All
No
right.
face for you. Okay,
let's see if I
so
remember
we
this
received
correctly.
I received the spell scroll.
Yes.
Did you get it?
Nope, just you.
Okay.
However,
so...
you can summon another one using the scroll.
Oh, nice.
Do you want me to do it?
Okay. I got it.
Okay.
Let me summon another one.
It has a lot of options to it.
Here you go. Have your scroll.
Yippee! Yoink.
Scroll for you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Let me just
Obviously,
go
this
ahead
is the
and
most
move this
important part, where we
here.
go through and we find better clothes. Summon the clothing box.
I will say, the clothing box. So all these are temporary. Like the box only lasts for like a couple seconds. Oh, that's for like I think a minute.
But I mean, we can always cast it again. So.
Yes, you can always cast it again. But
That's what's important.
God, there's so many. Alchemy dice, clothing.
Oh, my game is like bugging where it'll summon it twice. Whatever. Okay. Better camp clothes.
All right, where's the one outfit I love? There it is. There we go.
Oh, and it went away from me.
Oh, I already found the one I wanted, so.
Oh no, I need to find armor.
Oh, you want armor too? Okay.
Yeah, I found camp clothes, so I found my camp clothes.
Oh wait, I need shoes.
Yeah, you do need boots.
Oh, epilogue
Exceeded
clothes.
carrying capacity. I know. I need weapons.
Wait, let me get shoes real quick.
And I need armor.
So.
Oh, that did not work. That is camp clothes.
Where
did it go?
Ooh, underwear
That
too.
is not the outfit that I wanted.
Shoes. Where? That's what I want. Celestial celestial.
Oh my god!
Sandals.
And it just disappeared. This thing does not last long.
Yep. You can also just take all from the bag, and then it'll be in your inventory, and then
works.
drop them all when you're done with it.
Okay, yeah.
Because you'll be overweight, so you can just drop them when you're done. Ah! They actually kept the cheater's ring toggle thing still in. Oh, sweet! Oh, that's so nice. Okay.
It will not let me carry everything. Oh, there we go. Never mind. It did it. Okay. Okay. There's just gonna be a pile of loot on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't need a shield. Do need gloves.
Oh my god, P, hi! Holy hell! Didn't expect to see you here. I will say, if you plan on using any of the cheater spells in the game, please be careful of cheater's fireball. Or, sorry, cheater's explosion. If you look at it, it deals from 100 to 2,000 damage.
Oh, damn.
Yes, and the radius is very easy to get caught in the crossfire and kill yourself by accident.
That is not good.
No. I mainly use this for the equipment and clothes things, but it has a bunch of other things too that are fun to play around with. To use telekinesis is really funny. Anywho, where is... So you're doing... I see what you're doing. Okay. Oh, I want heavy armor then if we're doing that. Where is...
I'm going for like an armored look. Oh, I hate those boots. Those are ugly. Okay,
Yippee!
I think I'm good on hats.
I've been away from mushrooms a long time.
Dexterity saving throws. Ooh, I'm probably gonna pick a helmet with a dexterity saving throw because that...
Yes,
I'm gonna turn that off.
I
That's
know.
an ugly ass helmet. Any buffs I can get, the better. Oh my god, my game froze for a second. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that'd probably be my fault.
That's fine. Yeah, I can see that. This has like no good bows for me because I usually equip a crossbow, and I don't like any of the crossbows in this bag. So let's just. Actually, you know what? I have an idea on how to get rid of all this stuff.
Oh, is this only magical equipment?
I am so smart. I'm gonna get rid of all this stuff by just summoning another one of those chests,
this is
putting
only
everything in the
equipment.
chest,
Yeah.
and then letting it disappear.
Oh,
Easy peasy,
shit.
squeezy.
Oh, common equipment is what I'm looking for. That's what I wanted.
My game is going so slow because of all these summons.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna do that same thing where I select all these, move you into this.
Hey, kinda
Yep.
put all this in here before it disappears. Please!
Yeah, my game's... There we go. Okay.
It's going so slow. And it disappeared.
Yep.
Dang it!
There we go. Sorry about that. I was trying to put all my equipment in the box to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Right. Common equipment. Well, if we're doing common equipment, I would like a... What the hell is that? Okay. I want you. I want you. I want...
Pikachu, I choose you.
16, 18... Oh. Interesting. Oh, wait. I just realized. I'm going sword and board style. Crap.
Come on. Okay. I think that one's gonna disappear. There we go. Perfect. Perfect timing. Open.
I need a longsword. I forgot I can do it. Oh, that's so good.
Hehehe. I just gave myself a shit ton of money.
Alright.
Oh.
I love this mod.
Oh gosh, I'm looking at these spells. Oh, this is great.
I
I'm
told
here for
you.
that. Yeah. Oh my god, the grenade. Oh my god, we get to do barrelmancy. Oh, barrelmancy.
Oh, you just
my
saw
god.
the barrel. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
I
These
saw
are fun.
all the barrels. We are going to bombast Raphael and all these fuckers to high heaven. Also, the amount of Mind Flare parasites. That's also really fun. I'm never going to use those. I never use Mind Flare parasites. Okay, weapons. Oh my god. Okay, open. Give me some good oh yeah, there's the good shit. There is the good shit. Where is my crossbow of many bolts? My where's... They don't have the crossbow of many arrows? No! Or wait, does it? Does it? Please? It doesn't. I'm so depressed.
So,
why do I have a violin? I didn't pick a violin.
let the chaos commence.
Oh god, this is gonna be insane. I'm ready. Give me a second. Hold on. I'm still trying to find weapons.
Can you do me
They
a
didn't
favor?
have the... What?
Can you press F5?
Oh, are we going to actually blow everything up?
Can I?
Go ahead. We have to do it at least
I just want to show you the Cheetah's explosion.
Okay. It's loading the game.
Ooh, I love that spell. I don't know if you saw the radius of that spell. I was well within it.
It quit the game for me for some reason. Let me load it. I don't know why it quit the game. My game has been bugging.
Oh.
But it's okay. I saved it.
Oh.
It's okay, so it might have kicked you. If it kicked you, it kicked you.
Oh.
There we go. It's okay.
I got a message.
I don't know why it did that. Like I said, my game has been buggy. I just invited you.
I just said fuck you.
Wait, it did it again!
Oh my god, did I break the game?
No, my game's been bugging for some reason. I don't know why.
I love this mod so much. It's so funny.
I hope someone clipped that. That was hilarious. That was too much fun. Okay, let's walk away from these. I still need to get weapons, but okay. I'm gonna take that. Okay.
Are we doing... Oh.
I still need weapons, so give me a second.
Oh, that's pretty kick-ass, actually.
Weapons.
Okay, where was I? We're doing common equipment.
Give me my box. Open. Give me my weapons. I'm so bummed it doesn't have the crossbow of many bolts.
Well,
that's so sad.
Are you summoning magical or common equipment?
I'm on the magical equipment.
Oh.
And it's not there. My crossbow of many bolts.
Yeah, that's so
sad. That's my favorite weapon, and it's not here. I mean, I'm looking. I don't see it. Oh, Hellfire engine crossbow. I can't carry that though.
Fuck! So close.
Okay, but yeah, no, that specific bow is from a specific mod, and this mod doesn't have it, so it's okay.
I used to have that mod, I think.
That's one of the mods I suggested you use.
Yeah.
I have to pick something. I need a bow.
Oop. That's why I have
also need
those.
some daggers.
Okay.
We're gonna use this rupturing blade.
Oh, we are using magical equipment. Okay, I'm with you. I'm
using magical equipment. Ooh,
I am with you on that.
No, I can't do that. No, give me a dagger. Give me a dagger fast.
Right.
A dagger. My life for a dagger.
So I'll start with armor. So how cheeky are we getting with the starting equipment?
Oh my god. Enough to where we can like kick major ass.
I mean...
Alright.
Let's see here. If that's how we're playing... What's some... I guess I can just grab a chainmail +1. Oh, it's actually worse than what I have. That's funny.
Hey, I just need some daggers. Ooh, I definitely want that. Where's the daggers?
Ooh!
And I'm just gonna go through these and pick one. Okay. Also, we're stealing that right now.
Yippee! The moon lantern.
Waiting for my bag to disappear. Thank you. No, it says I'm not proficient.
Cringe.
We are gonna use it anyways.
Let's see here.
Never mind. I'm not proficient, so.
Ooh, neck crack. I'll drink more of my salt water.
Assassin's Touch. Not that. Hunter's Dagger. Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm gonna take this one, the Goblin Bane Dagger, because of me. It won't let me wield it. Oh, it's because my other weapon is too big. Okay. No, my game's bugged. It just shows my character isn't wielding. Oh, I know why.
I'm sorry.
That's why.
My immediate thought went to, your dagger is too big, Oni-chan.
Oh my god.
I had to.
It won't let me dual wield. That is so weird.
Are they both light?
No, never mind.
That's why. Yeah, until you get the feet, you can only do 2 light weapons.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm so used to like my other.
I know.
My other like broken shit.
So am I. You and me used to modding the game to be completely busted. Shake hands. Ooh.
Like I can use my other mods, but I'd have to use again the mod manager, the BG3 mod manager.
Yeah, I have a few on here that are very fun to play with. Yeah.
Yeah, you should just go back to using the BG3 mod manager because that's better.
I don't know.
Oh no, it is.
The in-game one's pretty alright.
In-game ones are pretty good so far, but like I still like my.
Still missing
my
a few
normal
things,
ones.
yes.
Yeah.
I don't know what gloves.
If I'm playing on solo, I could probably use a combination, but I'm not playing on solo, so. Ooh, this one would work better.
That's funny.
There we go. Okay, now let's get some bows.
Oh, I guess you. Okay.
Actually, okay. We're just gonna go based off of these. Okay, Hellfire, hand crossbow. We're gonna use that because that's a good one. And
all right, game might.
we're gonna use the near missile because that also comes with
lag a
magic
little
missile. Alright, I'm gonna cast my spell thing one more time.
It's gonna lag a little bit here.
Just to get rid of these extra bows that I have. I have extra bows.
So
Now
going
I
for the
need
chaotic
some-
good duo or chaotic evil? I don't know yet.
Chaotic good.
Oh, there's your answer. Chaotic good.
Chaotic good is always more fun. Alright, now
I
I need
mean-
some accessories.
I didn't grab a shield. Whatever.
You need a shield. That's important.
Well, I have a regular shield. I was gonna see if there's any fancy shields. Ooh, you know what?
Okay. Need some jewelry.
Hell, motherfucking yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab that. That's invisibility. That's important. Ooh. Oh, that's a difficult thing. Smuggler's ring. Stealth +2, sleight of hand +2, negative charisma.
Oh, I mean, it's an Act 1 thing we can grab pretty easily.
Well, I mean, it's in here too.
I know. I'm just saying, like, if you wanted that, and if you
Well,
want
no,
it
I'm
later.
saying the only reason I'm thinking about it, but it's like, again, it's the negative
Mm,
charisma.
True.
But I mean, I don't really need that extra charisma.
Why don't you just grab the gloves that give you advantage on sleight of hand?
True. I should grab those. This ring I will equip. It's the Ring of Geniality, which gives up Persuasion and Deception +1. And I'm grabbing that.
I hate that this is an item you can only get much later on.
Which one?
Trident of the Waves.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Sword of Chaos.
Oh.
Is this? No, it's a pike. I thought it was a spear for a second.
Okay. Looking through my necklaces now.
I kind of want to use a Morning Star, but there don't really seem to be that many
I don't need that.
options. Oh. Okay.
Trying to find like a good.
Oh, just saw the bows. There we go.
Don't really need that.
Titan string bow. That's what I want. Here's the maces. I don't want a mace though.
I need more magic missile.
More magic missile.
I'm gonna pick that. Amulet of the Unworthy grants resistance to slashing damage and grants vulnerability to bludgeoning damage. I need that as a bard because I'm a weak bitch.
But you become vulnerable to bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, I would prefer to be I become. Oh wait, no, vulnerable. Yeah, it's vulnerable to bludgeoning, but resistance to slashing.
Yeah.
Nah, that doesn't sound good either way. Okay, never mind. there's a performance one, but it's intimidation -1. That's not good.
Wait, why don't we just do this? Oh god, it still lags the game.
Yep.
Much less so though. That's fucking funny to me. Wait, how am I still? Oh, it's because the bag though. Okay. And then
I gotta pick like a necklace. That's what I'm trying to do right now.
yeah, I need to do that too.
Actually, I'm gonna pick this Tressum collar one because it gives telekinesis and that comes in handy. So we're gonna go with that.
There's the shields. Okay. Any funny shields that seem pretty funny and haha?
Fun, not like funny, haha. Funny like
Funny like a
I'm gonna
clown.
hit you in the face with a shield.
Funny like a clown. One that gives me
Like
a +1
dribble.
to stealth. That's funny.
Funny like dribbles.
Fuck.
No, I didn't want to do that. Whatever.
I didn't think it was gonna take that long to choose a goddamn shield. Shield of shielding.
Shield of shielding.
Yeah, it gives me the shield spell.
Okay, gonna wait till this goes away. Disappear, please. Disappear, bag. Go away. Thank you. I'm gonna cast one more thing because since I have crossbows, I'm gonna cast a bunch of get a bunch of my favorite arrows.
Okay.
The arrow of many bolts.
Now,
Where is it?
where's
Arrow of many targets.
jewelry?
Thank you. That should be good for now. Now I'm gonna rearrange my spells, and then we will be good to go.
Ooh.
Okay. Let's see here. I don't need mage hand. I don't need help. I don't need throw. I don't need crouch.
Alright, and last thing I need is dies. I also really like the dies in this mod because it doesn't use them up.
Oh.
And it doesn't go
That's
away
a
like the
good
other
one.
ones.
Mm-hmm.
Did it? Where is it? I just saw you. You cast. Yeah, you keep the bag permanently, and the dies stay. They don't get used.
Nice.
Very
I can
nice.
just see all of your stuff on the ground.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. It's nothing.
Ooh, I like that. Okay.
Don't worry about it. It's nothing major.
Don't worry about it. What murders?
Murder. Alrighty, my spells are organized. I am ready to go, and we also have a moon shield because I'm bringing a moon lantern. I'm gonna put it in camp whenever
Oh,
we get to camp, because we're gonna need that later.
true that.
That's a surprise item that'll help us later.
That's a surprise item that help us later.
All right, I'm gonna go and loot these chests up here. I mean, we really don't need this stuff, but I'm a little goblin that when it comes to collecting stuff.
Goblin.
So
I'm a goblin.
I'm a little bummed though because one of my favorite things
Oh, shit.
from the game that I play comes with like this cloak of flight, and I don't have cloak of flight. So I'm kind of sad. I was like, why is there a moon shield on the ground? It's like, oh, you most likely
Tee.
because you dropped a moon lantern.
Tee. Hey man,
I was
how's
like,
it going?
Okay. Okay, so let's
Nice
go.
to see you. Well, we might just eat some tacos. Ooh.
You ready? Let's go. Let's
I
save real
am
fast
ready.
though.
I am ready.
Hold on, we're gonna do this restoration thing first.
Tee.
Let's go.
Going on a
things
trip
are-
and they're coming through the wall, sphincters.
All right. Do you want to recruit us, or am I recruiting us?
You can go ahead and do it.
Sweet. That's
I'll-
my child. I love them.
I'll just be enjoying my character's bare naked body.
Enjoying the finery of nature's gifts.
There's a reason why I make this character the way I make him.
You're appealing to Karlak's inner nature.
Oh, I'm appealing to mine.
Dang, my girl looks good. I haven't even dyed this outfit, but I might not dye it because this armor looks good the way it is.
I can just send you the dyes. There you go.
With the vibe, well, with the vibe I'm going for, because her name means maple. I think the color that it has right now works really fine.
Fair. Well, I sent you the bag of all the dyes anyway, if you want to use them.
Gonna free my child.
I forgot I can't see your head.
Is it still not there?
Yeah, it's the same
Which is
issue.
So, I think
it's the same issue as Gale. No, it's the same issue as Gale.
Oh.
Oh no, trust me, I knew about this. I just forgot about it because it's the same thing with the female half orcs. I can't see their heads, and the male half orcs. I can't see their torsos.
That is so weird.
Yeah, it's because I had mods from Nexus that changed those. So now that so when I got rid of them, they
I can't change
replace...
my dice. My game is bugged. There's no dice. Like I can't even click the setting to.
Yeah, I don't even see.
I can't even click the setting to change it. I can't even click the dice.
That's all. That?
No, like I can't click the dice. It wants me to click like a bonus, but I can't click the dice. I might have to reload to like right before we went in. You might have to talk to the brain.
Okay.
Let's see what happens. You try to, because for some reason my game is like bugging.
Oh boy. When was our last save?
Oh, it was right before we went into this room.
Ah, okay, good.
I saved literally right before we went through the door.
God bless.
Because I'm gonna say, if my game keeps doing this with like stuff, we might have to completely abandon this game and then go back to do the game unmodded.
Yeah.
I don't want to play vanilla, but if it keeps doing this, I might have to.
Fair enough. I'm just happy to play the game, to be honest. I like modding it, but I'd rather play the game regardless than not play it at all. The hip sway.
Oh yeah, it's always fun watching
There's
your tab
a
walk
reason
over there.
I love equipping this outfit.
It's a good outfit. I've never actually used it, but it's a good outfit.
When I played with my girlfriend the first time, when we got to Act 3, and as soon as we found this, I equipped it, and I kept camp clothes on permanently. I never let my armor show. It's always looked like this.
That's totally valid.
And it became so much funnier because my girlfriend was playing a bard, and she took the enlarge reduce spell, and she kept casting enlarge on me, so I became like a 10-foot tall hunk dude with like barely any clothes on. I'm like, oh.
That is hilarious.
We enjoyed that.
That sounds like fun.
I'm about ready to go like remix this drink. Like add other things to it to make it taste better, because oh my god.
You're not having fun drinking it?
No, it literally tastes like salt water.
Oh, you should try making the flavor sometime, where it's like the cranberry Mike's Hard Lemonade mixed with like cucumber lime Gatorade. People just call it the flavor because the flavor like it just breaks your brain.
I totally forgot to look at.
Oh,
good thing that was the investigation check and not anything important.
Oh yeah, and I can't give you any buffs. It's not letting me add a bonus, even though I should be able to with Bardic Inspiration.
The hell? Huh.
Like if you go look at what my screen looks like.
Oh.
If you go to my screen, I have no idea what's happening.
What the?
Like that when I say we might need to, like, not for this stream. We can finish this game because there's plenty of streaming till 8:30. You just have to be the one that takes the lead on things that require dice rolls.
That's so unfortunate because
until the end of this, like, if we need to, I could just end the stream early if need be. End it at like 8.
I mean, so how important to you is it? How important to you is it that we succeed on dice rolls?
Usually pretty important. I like succeeding on dice rolls.
Okay, because one of the things that the scroll gives us is the ability to make all of our D20s nat 20s.
Shit, really?
It also gives you an alternate option to never get a nat 1. Either or.
That's a good mod.
I like this mod a lot. it's very fun just to like go through, because I use it for doing like my off-stream solo dirge full evil playthrough. To like, because the whole point of that playthrough is I'm supposed to be like leaning into the son of a god character.
Yeah.
So he's supposed to be godly.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Just to have fun with the mod. That was the whole reason why I went with that.
Yeah.
I've already done like 6 playthroughs without modding at all. Don't worry, he's fine.
Okay, that looks violent. I normally pry it free, just like that.
Don't worry,
like,
he's
oh
fine.
My god! Oh.
It's fine.
Don't cripple him! That's our child! That's my son! Don't cripple the brain!
I've already done enough damage.
Don't hurt the baby! That's my baby!
I did it, he's fine, he's fine.
Thank God! That's my baby. I love us.
Oh. Alright, let me go ahead and
Yeah, because of my dice is being like this, just until I probably will end the stream at 8 so I can try to figure out why my game is doing this. But just until we finish, you're gonna have to be the one that recruits everyone. That means you get to recruit Lae'zel and you get to recruit Shadowheart.
Yippee!
No complaints from you, I'm assuming.
I like Lae'zel. Okay, really quickly, let me
I like Lae'zel too. I think Lae'zel's great.
That. That's fine. Then I go to passives and what the hell?
What?
What the? Why is there 2 of these?
Yeah, that my game was doing that too, where it would open up 2 boxes.
Oh no! Sorry, I was looking at Okay, so if you look at my inventory, I have the Cheater's Ring, and it gives you some passives. Okay. It does the inverse too of it. That's hilarious. Never critical. Oh, that's why. So they updated it. So now the options you have are to get a plus 20 to all of your dice rolls, a minus 40 to all your dice rolls, always get a nat 20, always get a nat 1, or never get a nat 1.
Oh god.
So they have the inverse too, where you can make it so your character is completely useless to always get a nat 1 or always have a minus 40 to your rolls.
That is ridiculous.
Interesting. I don't know why anyone would use that, but hey. Also, I turned on auto wash. It will wash us after every
where
fight.
it automatically cleans it.
Yeah, it's another passive from the ring. There's a few others.
I should probably put that on then.
I think it's party wide. I don't remember. Anywho, there's a few others. Like there's like the damage bonus toggle gives a plus 500 to all damage you do. Ability score toggle is set your abilities to 30. Anti-magic field, nullify magic on a 30-meter radius for everyone except allies and party members. And that's all of them. Oh, then there's also God mode, where it makes you immune to all damage. Yeah, it's a mod. Nice. I don't use most of those. I mainly only use the plus 20 during the like demigod playthrough.
Alright, go get Lae'zel.
Wife. So, fun fact, the voice actor for Lae'zel,
Deborah Wild, I love her.
I recognized her before she was Lae'zel.
What do you recognize her from?
Eternal Return. She played a character called Jackie, which is extremely funny when you think about Lae'zel, because Jackie is a British homicidal murderer. She's supposed to be like Rule 63 Jack the Ripper.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And what's funny is I recognized her. So after the first fight, when she goes, you prove quite adequate, she uses this. I'm pretty sure Jackie has says the same exact thing. Not you prove adequate, but she says, I think she normally says like, this will prove adequate in the game, like in Eternal Return. I went, oh, that's Jackie.
It's always fun when you like hear voices that you recognize from other things. It's like, hey, I know who that is.
But what makes
That's
us
been like me because I'm watching. I've already watched season 1 of Arcane. My husband hasn't,
yes.
so we're watching season 1 of Arcane so we can watch season 2 together. And I keep hearing like voices I recognize. Like, I hear that person. That's Yuri Lowenthal.
God damn it, Yuri.
That's one of my things. Is like if I hear
Is
an
Yuri who I
actor's
think he
voice
is?
that I recognize, or I see an actor I recognize, like I have to look it up immediately. Like, who is
swear
this?
to
Where
God.
were they? I need to know that sort of thing.
Fuck, he is who I thought he was.
Who?
Listen, Yuri, I have nothing against you, Yuri.
Oh, I love Yuri Lowenthal. He's great, but he's like so. Him and Roger Craig Smith do
So-
like a plethora of like background characters. in
I
the
have
game.
nothing against him, but I just fucking
love him.
hate Sasuke.
Sasuke!
And any time I hear him, my first thought is fucking Sasuke. Oh, okay.
Arrow of many targets.
I love that
Literally
arrow.
the best thing. Ooh, I don't need these because we got the bombs.
True.
I forgot. It's like we don't really need bombs. Normally, I'm already collecting bombs and explosives. But I was like, wait, we don't need them because we can just like generate as many as we want. So.
True. I'm not even sure why I'm loot gobblinging right now, because like when we need to sell this stuff.
Yeah, I normally am, but the only reason I'm like moving through is because I know that we don't need to.
We
because-
already have money.
Yeah, like I've already got 10,000. I could generate 10,000 more if I wanted to. Auto saving.
Yippee!
Yippee!
Yippee! Yippee!
Now, like the first roles I normally think of when I hear Yuri, I actually think of the character he plays in Code Geass,
Oh.
and I also think of Gurren Lagann. Those are my first roles that I think of when I think of Yuri.
I never watched both of those.
Why did those people come back alive?
What do you mean? Why?
What happened there?
What do you mean?
They never come alive at mine on my playthroughs. I normally kill them first.
Oh, awkward. Maybe it's because I pressed the wrong button.
Yeah.
I always press the middle one because I loved killing them myself. Oh, force damage.
Or I killed it.
Oh.
Okay, rescue
Near-misser.
Shadowheart. Oh wait, let me go get the key to rescue Shadowheart.
Okay, but like, question. What if, hear me out, we kill her?
Oh, why would you want to kill Shadowheart? She's God's favorite princess.
Okay, so, fun fact. In my demigod playthrough, I killed her because I was like, there can only be one God's favorite princess.
No.
I am God's favorite pretty princess. As I'm
You're God's favorite pretty
playing,
little princess?
as I'm playing a very like,
You're playing a ball spawn?
yeah, but I was playing a half orc, but like a very masculine and ugly one. I'm like, I am God's favorite princess.
Oh, there can only be one pretty princess, and that's me.
Oh, we didn't got the key. T.
You need that key? I got that key.
Oh.
Hold on. Here you go.
No, I should be able to grab it from you, man. Yippee!
Alright, go free Shadowheart.
Oh wait,
here,
that's
hold on.
right, I have to.
That's the only way I can give you Bardic Inspiration as a buff. I have to cast
Tee-hee.
it out here.
So, when should I tell you that I didn't need the buff?
Oh, I just gave it automatically. It's habit.
Right.
It's just habit.
Ass. I love this outfit. Alright, Shadowheart. Let's go, princess.
Thank you, Shrek. Thank you, handsome Shrek.
Damn it.
No, Shadowheart. Thank you, handsome Shrek.
It's the hair, okay? It's the hair.
It is very coiffed, nice hair.
I like this hairstyle.
Perfectly coiffed.
Nobody talks shit about my racist wife.
She's not a racist. She's just uneducated. It's not her fault.
Ironically, very true.
I'm stealing from Shadowheart. She doesn't need this gold. The gold in the backpack. She doesn't need it.
She doesn't need it.
She doesn't. Actually,
Hey.
I need that backpack. Thank you.
Thank
You don't need that. I need it.
You don't need this.
You don't need that. You don't need that.
So, should we play around with the cheater spells for this, or do you want to just fight normally?
We can play with the cheater spells if you want.
Oh, this will be so short.
Oh, I figured as much.
So we've already used Choose
The girls
Explosion.
are fighting. The girls are fighting.
I'm taking Lazelle's side.
Of course you are.
Uh,
You have a type.
I do, and it's usually the kind that can
Lae'zel.
lift me and carry me away.
Which Lae'zel and
Karlach.
Shadowheart can not Shadowheart. Lae'zel and Karlach can do.
Yes, they can pick me up and they can walk away with me.
Handsome Shrek. I'm just gonna stop saying that. It's like, handsome
I know.
Shrek. Oh, not these assholes.
Nom, 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 nom,
Ew.
nom.
They both suck. Kill them all! Kill
Kill
them
him.
all!
What do you think we should do, Wackus Bonkers? Kill him. Oh my.
Whoa, you naughty
You're
Wackus
not a
Bonk.
Wackus Bonkers. Teammate. The cake.
Gay. I love us.
Anytime-
Oh my god, you know who's us? You know whose voice us sounds like? Us kind of sounds like Bluey. I just realized that.
I've never watched Bluey either.
Well, no, you've never seen like the clips?
No.
Like not on none of the clips on TikTok.
I don't get those, no.
Oh god. No, us sounds like Bluey.
Okay, let's play around with some things here. So... let's do Sacred Flame. Okay. And then I believe you will let me do... What?
Killed them. I killed the Mind Flayer and the Commander.
Good news, they added the Long Strider to the Cheetah Scroll.
Nice.
That wasn't there last time I played. I am inexplicably happy. Just pop up next to you. It's so good.
Hold on, I'm gonna cast the Chain Lightning again.
Oh, this is not the Long Strider I was thinking of. Oh, wow.
Well, they're all dead.
This
Let's
is... Oh, wait. Can you save real quick? In case I get exploded? Thank you.
You don't want to get exploded.
I do not want to get exploded. Let's do lightning.
Do the Chain Lightning, yes! Bye-bye!
Beautiful. Alright, anywho.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Yeah, let's get to the beach. Just the beach?
The beach?
Let's go to the beach. Nicki Minaj. Yeah, let's just get this because we do need to save because again, like I'm gonna end my stream at 8,
Mhm.
so I can try to figure out. I might have to revert back to not patch 6, but it's just like I think it's because of the in-game mods where it's making my game bug.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. Not because, and it might be because I have the Baldur's Gate 3 mod manager on my computer too. I just prefer that one. I haven't watched this cutscene in so long, I almost always skip it.
Me too, but I'm gonna let it play out this time.
But it's cool seeing the dragon. I do like the dragon.
The dragon!
No panty shots allowed with that outfit.
Thanks for reminding me. I, need to go in my settings after we land.
Yeah. I changed mine for, like, streams and stuff, because, like, don't want to get any commute. Which is so funny, because of the Twitch guidelines for VTubers, technically speaking, that character's outfit would violate it, but because it's in a video game, it gets a pass.
I'm gonna laugh so hard if it ends up not getting a pass, and I'm going to be so sorry.
Because they said that the guidelines, it's for models only, not for video games.
Here's the thing. Twitch isn't known to stick to their own
True.
guidelines.
True, but thankfully my model does fall under the guidelines. Thank God. Like, even though I'm just mainly because I look like this. Because if you go look at my stream right now, I don't have any feet.
Mine passes because it's literally just a guy in a very large winter jacket.
I have no legs, so I can't violate the guidelines because I have no legs.
You can still violate the guidelines. You just zoom in very close into your chest, it'll violate.
True, and I've never done that and never will. Or I could just use this model, and then I will never violate the guidelines ever.
The yap.
I love this model. It's so much fun. But we're gonna switch back to this. Teepees! Hey, there's Minthara!
Yep. Teehee.
I like how everyone's just watching it.
I mean, would you not?
Yeah, no.
If I saw a giant tentacled spaceship fall from the sky, I'd be staring at it too until it landed. And then probably died by the impact.
Oh, there I go. Whee!
Whee! I love
and there's
this
the Mind
cutscene.
Flayer and then there's the Mind Flayer whose head we're gonna stomp in later on.
I was worried you were gonna say kiss.
Oh no! I've never done that. I mean, I did the thing with the Emperor once just to get the achievement, and then I immediately reloaded.
I don't think I have that achievement yet.
You gotta get that achievement at some point. I'm an achievement hunter. I only need 4 more, and then I have all the achievements.
I like those horns a lot, actually.
They're actually really nice. Not my they're nice. They're not my favorite horns, but those are really nice horns, especially with the decorations.
I think they're my favorite.
My favorites are the ones I use for, and I will send you what they look like in chat. These are the ones that are my favorite because I use them for Yolan, my main tab. Hold on.
Like a fucking cheese grater.
There we go. I was able to send them. There's the ones. I just sent them in Discord.
Oh, those are so nice.
Right? That's from the horn pack that I normally use. But this tab, I'm really pretty. She's really pretty. You're like really pretty.
You like really pretty, okay?
You're like really pretty.
And you do it real quick. Options. I think it's in
Thunderwave.
accessibility, or is it gameplay? I always forget.
Alright.
It
Got
is
Thunderwave and Song of Rest.
not in there. I'm guessing it's in accessibility. Yep, show genitalia off. And that can stay.
Alright.
Ah!
Don't forget to go get Shadowheart, because remember, because my dice thing is messed up, you have to get her.
Guess whose game
That's the
just
reason,
crashed?
kind of, like... Oh wait, no. It kicked you.
No, my game crashed.
Oh, well, you know what? We were planning on ending in like 10 minutes anyways.
Oh,
So,
fair enough.
remember? Yeah. I'll save the game anyways. Just to be safe. But yeah, like, because my game is a buggin'.
A boogie.
Wait, no. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to go to the main menu. It's making me, like, manually, like, answer everything. That's what I think is so weird. I don't know what's going on. Like, it makes me actually, like... When I want to go to the main menu, it brings up a request like you need to confirm it. It's like I've never had that happen with anything before, which is very weird. And I don't know why. But yeah, I'm back to the Yap model just for the rest of the stream. How's it? And look how cute it is. I'm obsessed with it. It's like
So I think if I change it, you'll see. So the Fugi I used to use is this one. And it should have.
Oh, that's cute.
I know, but that's not my model. That's an OC.
Yeah, that's your OC. Yeah, I know. I've seen your OC.
I love this though. It's so
She's so
adorable,
cute.
especially because I have like when I don't talk, she's napping,
That is adorable.
and then when I talk, she's so
You
eepy.
need to edit like the one that I have. So this is an emote from okay, let me go pull up on Twitter who the artist is
Swap
because
back.
I've used actually I can just go to my Twitch because oh wait, hold on. I followed them on they're on Blue Sky.
Booski.
I recently followed them on Blue Sky so I could find them.
Good old Booski.
actually, never mind. It doesn't show who I followed in chronological order on Blue Sky.
That's an oofers.
Thanks, Blue Sky, for nothing. So I'm just gonna go to Twitch because I have them credited. They're the attribute for the emotes. Taiki Makiku. That's the name on Twitch, but I know that's not their name. Oh wait, is it? Is it the other name?
Sounds
familiar.
familiar.
They're on Blue Sky as Lomon, not Lomon, Lumen, and they're also known as Nexarin. Oh, there it is. They have their the whole thing is it's on Blue Sky and it's on Twitter, where it's 200 free to use emote bases. They basically only ask if you use them. Like on Twitch, just attribute it to them. And that's what I do. So basically all the emotes that I've made have been using their bases, which I need to download the new one because there's more on their new base that I want to use. So yeah, here, I'll send you the link to the bases on Blue Sky. I'll send you the link on Discord. So you have, there you go.
Aha, I found you.
You just can't, I don't think you can, it says they can be used for anything and do not sell as your own. Like I do emote commissions, but when I do emote commissions, I do them all from scratch. I would not use their emote bases for commissions.
I have emotes.
I use them for my own. For my own, obviously. I'll use them for my own. But for commissions, no, I draw all of my own emotes from scratch. I draw emote commissions from scratch.
I need to find more emote ideas. I might just use them to get the ideas and then my girlfriend usually makes my emotes.
That's kind of what I've done. That's kind of what I've done with emotes and emote commissions is I've used other people's stuff as like inspiration for like some poses and stuff, but I've never like one for one copied someone else's emotes for commissions that I've done.
Yeah, for like the comfy emote obviously is like you see the comfy all the time.
Yeah.
Like other people.
Oh, I did one like that for somebody once where they wanted their little Sona, which was like a giraffe. And I completely freehanded it. It's very cute, but I completely freehanded it. And I have a good collection of emotes I've done for people that are completely freehanded. Yeah. But just for the ease of getting things done quickly and just making it easier on myself so I'm not like stressing over original stuff, I'm just using the basis for mine for Twitch because again, they're already well recognized images, like the kind of poses that Loman's emotes are in. And they're just easy for me to just like kind of like sketch my character's stuff on top of them because they're already formatted for Twitch, like in the square and everything.
Oh, do I have my peak emote on here? Hold on. I do. I love this emote so much.
Oh, that's cute. I need to make more, but the ones I have so far I think are pretty good. I like this one a lot, the buffer.
I like the stock ones.
Oh, the stock ones are always, the stock emotes that come with Twitch are always great. Like
no, I meant Takimiku's. So N10 and O10 is like the stocks going up and like yay, and the stocks going down. Oh no.
Oh yeah, no, that one's great. Like the stonk one. Yeah, they have a couple different like animated style ones you can use. Obviously, like the mouth open one, and then like the heart ones, and like the bonk. I definitely want to need to make the bonk one.
I think L8 is my favorite.
L8?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm looking. L8. Yeah, I definitely need to do that one. Yeah, you can see which ones I've used so far.
I just realized something.
What?
This is the person that my girlfriend uses as reference.
Yeah, because they have a cozy one where I'm looking at your cozy emote and it's definitely referencing R4.
Yeah, I just noticed because the stare.
Which one is that? Oh yeah,
K5.
yeah, K5. K5, I see it.
Oh, I just noticed that. Okay.
Which is totally fine. Again, it says it's free to use for absolutely everything. And they obviously offer you can attribute to them on Twitch. Which if you look at all of my, like I don't. Whenever you upload a emote to Twitch, you can, as an original emote, you can put in credit attribution, and then you can like. So I've done emote edits of the Genshin emote stickers of like the Genshin characters where it's the VAs dressed as their characters, and a few of the VAs have.
I remember those.
Destiny,
I remember
obviously.
those.
Yeah, I haven't done any in a while, and I'm planning on doing another batch, but the only reason I haven't done any is because the VAs are on strike. So out of solidarity with the VAs, I'm not making any, it's because they'd want to interact with it, and because they're on strike, they couldn't.
Yeah. No, I was just
That's
giggling because anytime you mention those, I always remember that one.
Wait, which one?
Sinos.
Oh, where the person was like, why him?
Yeah, like, no, you dumb mother trucker.
I drew
it's
his
cosplay.
It's Alejandro as
Yes.
his VTuber, Sayu, dressed up as Sino.
Like,
I was just like
cosplay fan art.
bewildered. My flabber was down.
How? But what?
I know. But like, so a few of the VAs who I've done those edits for have actually requested if they could use the emotes for streams. And I know the only one of them has uploaded it to stream on Twitch. So I think only one of them does stream on Twitch. The rest of them usually stream on like TikTok or VTube. So I don't know. Not VTube, but YouTube. But no, Allegra Clark, they actually credit me. They attributed the emote to me because I edited them as Beto. And it is attributed to me on Twitch.
Yippee!
Like a nice little thing, like logging into Twitch and being like, "Oh, you have an emote attributed to you," and it's like, "Oh, thanks, Allegra." Yeah,
that's so
I know
cool.
that there's a few VAs that still use the edits I did as their profile pictures too. Corey Yi, the voice of Goru, still uses his. Last I checked, I think he still does. I'm gonna go check real quick. Does he, or has he finally changed it? Nope, he still does. Corey Yi and Julia Gu, she's the voice of Kirara. Yeah, they both still use the edits I made them as their profiles on Twitter.
That's so cool.
No. And I know Amber May, the voice of Dihya, she got hers and she had it printed into freebie stickers. And I've seen it at a few cons she's been at. The little stickies on the table. It's very cute. And the one I did for Shara Kirby as Candace, she ended up commissioning me after I made that for her. She really liked it and ended up reaching out for a Candace commission. But yeah, I like doing the edits, but it's like, you know, they're fun, but I want to do another batch for the Not Lawn actors, and there's a few I think, yeah, with the only ones I haven't done are for the Not Lawn actors at this point. So there's two others I haven't done. There's different reasons why. But the main cast, I've pretty much done everyone. All I have to do now is Notlun, and I haven't done them yet because of the VA strike. So I want them to be able to interact with them and get excited about them, but the only two actors I could actually do Genshin stuff for where they could interact, they won't because of solidarity, would be Karina and Alejandro. And Karina's talked about that on their TikTok, because Karina and Alejandro don't record with Formosa. Which is one of the Struck studios. Yeah. It's dumb. Formosa needs to just not want to use... not want to make things worse for their voice actors. Like, come on. You're making it hard on people, guys. Come on. It's ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. It's ridiculous. Come on. Just, like, pay your actors. Come on. But yeah, like do what Larian did. Larian paid their actors, and they paid their actors well, and look what it did. It got them Game of the Year.
Listen, there's a lot of things Larian did that just the other industry. They set it so high. So
like,
do you know about like the history? Not the history, but like what led up to the making of Baldur's Gate 3?
A little bit. I've seen some videos about it.
So
basically how their first two games were completely crowdfunded, and then after the success of Divinity Original Sin 2, which I've been told I should play.
Well,
I definitely want to.
It is a good game, but this one was crowdfunded too.
It was?
Baldur's Gate 3 was crowdfunded. So so what they did is they really did not want to go to a big studio to get funding for the game, to, you know, because then the executives are going to come down.
Obviously.
Yes, they
had to get permission from Wizards of the Coast.
They got permission. They got the license from WotC to make a D&D game, but that's all WotC had.
And to get permission to use the characters of like Jaheira, and Minsk, and Baconia, and there's a few other characters. from the previous games
but that's
show up here.
all WotC had a handle in, is just you have permission to make a game using our assets, using our stuff.
And they did have, from what I know, there were people that worked at Wizards of the Coast who were involved in the development of the game, and the only reason I know that is
they got fired.
I know, and that, okay, I have a theory about that. This is we're theory. This is all theory time. This is alleged. None of this is confirmed. So Sven Vinke, the guy who
Yes, I love Sven.
Love that guy. He's great.
He's such a dork. He's great.
He did say when they announced that they were not going to make a DLC and they were moving on from Baldur's Gate 3, like they were still going to do quality of life updates, but I think they said they had one big patch after patch 7 and then they were done.
Yep.
So, but patch 7 was like the last big story update, and they've got like I think one major patch and quality of life, and then they're done.
Yeah.
Which is understandable.
Yeah, absolutely.
I get it. But like,
well, when you
so
make a game that's like for the most part complete, there aren't much things you need to patch.
There are, okay, I will say, there are, it is a mainly complete, mostly complete game.
Yes.
But like you
it's
can
not
tell
perfect, but
story beats for characters like Will and Karlach, where you can tell there's stuff missing because they wanted to add more. But the thing was, and Sven said it's just because they weren't feeling like they really wanted to do it anymore. They wanted to move on to more original project after they won Game of the Year. Like they were gonna go hit the ground running.
To be fair, Karlach was added in later.
But they found out right before Game of the Year, they got Game of the Year, that Wizards of the Coast had terminated everybody. Everybody at Wizards of the Coast who worked with Larian.
Yeah.
All the goodwill that they had built up with Larian, poof, gone.
Totally gone.
They didn't even, Wizards of the Coast and Hasbro didn't even wait until after all these game awards, all these accolades, before making that decision. If they had waited 2 months,
I feel
people
like
would still be there. We probably would have gotten a DLC. And Sven says, no, we still have good rapport. This wasn't why.
I feel
yeah, I totally believe that.
So I feel like the whole Wizards of the Coast terminating them thing, I feel like it's because Baldur's Gate did so good that they got terminated. Because here's the thing, a lot of companies and like game companies were posting and saying how like, don't get used to this is not the new standard for game companies. And I think WotC was on board with that, like, yeah, this isn't the new standard, we need to like try and snuff this out so they don't expect us to be this good.
Unintentionally, Baldur's Gate has set a new standard for all games, for all kinds of games.
So anyway, what I was saying though is, so this game was crowdfunded. What they did was all their earnings that they had from like their previous successful games, they used to make what they could of Baldur's Gate 3, getting all the licenses and paying all the voice actors, all that stuff.
Yep.
And they were able to make most of Act 1. Basically up until the Mountain Pass.
Which makes sense.
And then they released
That's why Act 1 feels so big.
Yeah, then they released it in early access, and they said, hey guys, if we're going to keep working on this game, you can buy it now to like play what we have and give us feedback. And this is what's so great about Larian and about Baldur's Gate. Players gave their feedback.
Yep.
And Larian actually listened. And one of my favorite things that people complained about that they fixed is Gale.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I've seen
have you played
Gale.
Okay, you have. And like
I've
when
seen
you
it. I've
meet
seen
him,
clips. Oh my god.
When you meet him, the first thing he does is hit on Shadowheart.
I'm so glad that's not an accident.
Look, you pull him out of the wall. Now he like thanks you and says like, "You'd be remiss of me not to thank you for saving me." Yeah.
The knitting.
Yes. He's so quirky and funny and joyful. Like I love him now.
Gale is one of my favorites. My top favorite companions are Gale and Halfling.
But before you pull him out of the wall, and he would go, look at Shadow and goes, "Well, hello, miss." And he was that very creepy, like.
They literally. I'm so glad they changed it because I've seen clips. I've seen what he looked like in early access. Oh God.
So
it's horrifying.
I get what they were going for. They were trying to make him kind of Tony Starky, where like he's a genius philanthropist. He's got that like chip on his shoulder because he's this amazing wizard that literally banged a goddess. I can't claim to be better than him, because if I was him, I'd have a chip on my shoulder too. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I mean, I got thoughts about Mistra. Yeah. If I ever saw her on the street, I'd kick her in the face.
Fair.
Can't stand her. No, like especially if you know canon D&D Forgotten Realms lore about Mistra. Yeah. Oh, she's awful.
Oh, absolutely.
She's terrible. The worst.
Yeah,
I've had conversations with a friend of mine named Sarf.
Mm-hmm.
She and I interact on like all my socials. She's been into that a few times. Her dad's been playing D&D since like 3rd edition, so she's like, and any questions I ever have about D&D, if I'm kind of lost, I'm like, hey Sarf, what do you know? And we've talked about Mistra, and it's like with everything we've spoken about Mistra, it's like I would willingly choose to serve Shar or Lulth above Mistra. And those two are terrible.
Yeah.
And I would gladly serve one of them before ever considering becoming a cleric of Mistra.
Absolutely.
Because those two are evil. They know they're evil and they revel in it. Mistra she believes she's good, but she awful.
Thinks she's the good guy, but she's really the villain.
She's terrible.
Yeah,
like,
no, I absolutely love because
I would much rather serve a god in the Forgotten Realms that is assured of what and who they are versus one who says they're one thing and pretends to be another. I'd say a character in game that's similar to Mistra, Leroican.
Oh,
Leroican, 100%.
Yeah.
That's a perfect representation of
I
Mistra.
fucking hate him so much.
Especially with how he treats Roland.
What else? Another thing that they changed that was a big complaint is
Will. Yeah. Will's original story quest.
Yeah, they changed. But one of the things is the whole race bonus. So beforehand they had the more traditional like humans get a +1 to everything, and like the more Then they changed it for Tasha's rules, where you get a +2 and a +1 to anything you choose.
Oh, that's nice. And I do know there's some races that still get like special buffs, like elves and brow and tiefling dark, and tieflings get fire resistance because demon spawn.
Yes. So, but like I said, they actually listened to the players' feedbacks and fixed the things people were complaining about the most. Fixed the things that really seemed to be a big problem with the community.
And from a technical standpoint, that's really important, because I'm going to use this as a game that has come out that people compare to Baldur's Gate a lot, which is Veilguard. Veilguard didn't have beta runs, from what I heard. It didn't have a lot of them. There's like barely any.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I've heard so many mixed opinions about Veilguard, and I'm not going to say anything that could be controversial about it. I'm not going to speak on it, but I will say I would like to give it a try. But I would only do it if someone gifted it to me, because I've seen gameplay footage, and it's put me off enough just because of the gameplay footage where I'm like, I don't know if I want to play that. And also, I heard from somebody that the way using, again, Baldur's Gate as a comparison, where you can make, like, evil choices.
I saw that.
Like,
I saw
Baldur's
that
Gate
video.
sets it up where you can literally unalive everybody in
Including
the world,
children.
a la Griffith from Berserk style.
Including children.
Yeah, but in Veilguard, I saw someone made a comparison video of like 2 scenes.
Yep.
This is just 2 scenes on YouTube.
Yep.
It was comparisons.
The most evil thing you can do in Veilguard versus the most evil thing you can do in Baldur's Gate.
Yes! Whereas like the most evil thing you can do is leave some dude trapped in like weird fleshy vines to die. That was it.
Yeah.
I'm like,
that's not even that evil. It's just more like selfish. Like, sorry, dude, I can't be bothered.
Well, it's also because apparently the guy had also been like, his mind was manipulated by the gods, and he basically let his entire village die.
Oh, it's not even that evil.
But I saw someone choose the option to leave him, and everyone in the party disapproved of it. But all those people were easily romanceable later down the line, despite you making that choice. Like, what?
Okay, so real quick, the only reason, right, I think this is fair. The only reason I will probably never play Veilguard unless someone gifts it to me is because I've never been a big Dragon Age fan. I played one of their games before for like an hour, and I was like, personally not for me. This doesn't seem that interesting. I'm not having that much fun. That's the only reason. I've just never been the biggest fan of the series.
And I've never played Dragon Age either. There are two characters who just visually, when I see the characters that you can interact with and recruit as companions and romance in Veilguard, there's two that just appeal to me visually, which are Bellaria and I think his name is pronounced as Lucianus. But I've seen clips of both of them, and if I had to choose, it'd probably just be Lucianus, because all the clips I've seen of Bellaria, her design, gorgeous, beautiful. In game, she's a book talker. And not like the ones that are like, oh, I bind my own books, and I like to read fan fiction, and I like to encourage and uplift small writers. Like, this fanfic I really liked was published into a real novel, and now I'm never gonna stop talking about it. And smut, that kind of vibe.
Yeah, I get you.
There's a clip of her writing fan fiction about her and Rook in front of Rook. It's so crazy.
Oh.
Like, I saw the clip and I was like, oh, that is.
They
that is a clip.
Not beating the self-insert allegations.
Which is funny because there is a clip of Karlach from early access of her doing something similar.
What do you mean? Karlach wasn't in early access.
Not an early access, an early beta. It's not in the main game. It's an early beta.
Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, she wasn't in.
I think it was like...
So, Karlach... Okay. I shouldn't say that she wasn't...
It was an early access.
Okay,
She wasn't in the very first one. I know that.
Okay, hold on. I'm technically wrong. She technically was in early access.
I know.
But she
didn't have
wasn't
the model
Karlach.
she has. Yeah, the model she has now didn't come around until...
They created a placeholder tiefling to be in that spot, and then she didn't join the party. She was just someone you talked to. Then, in the full game, they gave her a Karlach actual model, and...
Yes.
Yeah.
The only way that I know that is because if you go to, like, the gallery of the images of her on the wiki, you can see what her first appearance looked like, and then what she looked like in late early access.
Okay, wait, hold on. I'm gonna see. Cause I don't think I've ever seen her.
Yes,
I've seen
because she was an NPC initially. She was an NPC, and then she got her own original model.
Okay, no, that's what I was referring to. Like in early access, that's what it was. There was this one there's the one tiefling sitting where Karlach normally sits, and you would talk to her, and like you'd be like, "Oh, you're wounded," and she'd like, "I know, I'm all set," and then she'd run off like, "Nope," and that was it. That was it.
So, it's not okay. So it's not like first appearance Karlach early access. Like later appearance, either in the first or second beta. There is a clip of Karlach. I've seen this clip multiple times. It's adorable. Where she's in camp. It's where I think if you play as Origin or something like that. I don't remember. I don't remember exactly. I can find the clip. It's adorable. And it's after obviously you've gone to the tiefling camp in the Druid's Grove, where she's daydreaming about Dammon. And she's writing fan fiction in her head about kissing Dammon, and it's adorable. But like again, and I'll send this to you after stream. I'll send you the clip of Bellaria from Veilguard writing fan fiction versus like Karlach.
Yeah, one's
and
very
it's like
it's
a night and day difference.
Yeah, one's very like sweet and like, oh, she's in love and it's very cutesy. The other is she's a little off-putting. Yeah.
And it sucks because I think, and I saw something online about Veilguard, and I don't want to speak ill about Veilguard. I think obviously people love it. I have a lot of mutuals that really, really like it, and are really happy with it, and that's great. For me, I've never been a Dragon Age fan, so again, I'm coming in as an outsider, and I'm not, again, there's a lot of people that dislike it for many different reasons. For one, the art style is nice, but I've seen the art style from the previous Dragon Age games, and it doesn't match.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that meme online of the people drawing the horse, where it looks like a really good horse, and then it looks kind of bad, and then it just looks like a child drew it? That's the vibe. Where you see like the really nice horse from like Inquisition, and then it gets to Veilguard, and it's like a much less quality horse. It's a nice art style, but the thing is going from what it looked like, what the game looked like in Inquisition to Veilguard, it's like, what? Yeah. What happened here? Yeah. Like Gandalf in Lord of the Rings, I have no memory of this
have no memory of
The
this.
only people who look like they did in Inquisition are Varric and Stolas. Because I've seen the art. Those are the only ones that look like themselves. But oh gosh, I had a train of thought. I was good with this. But no, like my critique is the visual appearance of the game. It's pretty, but compared to the previous Dragon Age games,
downgrade.
it doesn't visually look like a Dragon Age game. Some of the writing from the clips I've seen feels really clunky, and that's because apparently the game was originally supposed to be about the character Stolas, because it was originally called Dragon Age the Dreadwolf, because it was about Stolas. And then halfway through production, they're like, we're not going to make this about Stolas anymore. We're going to make it about something else. And then they changed it. So,
see,
yeah.
So that's the exact reason why Larian really, really wanted to go the crowdfunding route. They didn't want these executives going, nah, we're going to change direction halfway through.
Executive interference is the death of creativity.
Yes. And listen,
and that's why so many games today feel so
that's
bland.
So that is, at least in my opinion, the biggest reason why Baldur's Gate 3 got Game of the Year. Is because it was allowed. It's a passion project that was allowed
100%.
to be what they wanted it to be.
And people are saying that Dragon Age: The Veilguard, they're thinking it'll win game. I don't think it's gonna win Game of the Year.
I unfortunately think it'll be a contender.
It'll be a contender for sure. I don't have hope.
I think it'll be a viable contender, mainly just because it's probably going to buy its way in.
I'm gonna probably agree. Like I think there's aspects of it that are award worthy.
Absolutely.
Like I've seen some of the visuals from the game. Some of the visuals are stunning. They're gorgeous. Game of the Year?
Yeah. Unfortunately, the gaming industry, at least like in terms of like articles and like promotion and like awards, is very corrupt.
Oh, 100%. Like I don't even with like the golden joysticks, or just the Game Awards by Jeff. I can't stand that guy.
This is why the only
him like trying to cut people's speeches off at the show last year pissed me off.
Jesus Christ! Oh, is that what that was? The Kratos voice actor? Like, oh my god! I remember he made a joke about that too.
It's because Geoff Keighley wants the Game Awards to be like the Oscars.
Oh, of course he does.
Yeah.
But that's why
I have that man muted on Twitter. I can't stand him.
If I am interested in a game, like I want to know if I want. Like, so if I'm looking into if I want to buy a game or not, I don't go to reviews. I don't go. I go to YouTube. I search gameplay. I search like just people's streams. Yeah. Because that's where you're gonna get the most raw, live reaction response to, and you're gonna see the game and you can make your own judgment.
Exactly. And that's kind of where like I've seen some people. I'm gonna say something else about Dragon Age: The Veilguard. Visually it's pretty. The hair physics bother me so much. The hair physics like I don't the hair physics, are they pretty? Yes. Are they distracting as hell? Oh my god. I could not.
Here's the thing. Whether the game is ugly, pretty, whatever, I don't care.
Exactly.
Ever since I was like 5 years old and I first picked up a game playing Pokemon Yellow, I have had the same stance. Graphics and visuals is probably like number 6 on priority.
Yes. Because, a good metaphor that I found for this is like, and I've used this metaphor so many times. So you know at Easter, whenever you get those, they have those big chocolate rabbits, and you think that's a solid piece of chocolate. You bite into it, and it's hollow. It's completely hollow.
Yep.
It's like I paid $10 for this, and it's hollow. I
could
have gotten the same amount of chocolate for $3 in just a bar.
Yep.
That's the thing. You can have the prettiest, most beautiful graphics in the world, the most stunning soundtrack, but if the story and the writing and the characters aren't well fleshed out, it's not going to be worth your time. And like I'm playing a demo right now. I'm going to be playing again on Friday if you want to tune in. It's not voiced, so I'm doing the voices myself. I have the full playthrough I did last week on my Twitch.
What game is
if you
it?
want to watch it. The Silent Kingdom. It's an otome action RPG. So it has like action fights, and it's an otome made by a single dev. A single person is making this. So far, the story is so interesting, and the gameplay is very simple. It's not really a point and click, but it's kind of like, remember how like the old school like Pokemon games were like that? Are you looking at the clip?
No, I searched that game, and one of the first things to show up was this, and I was like, oh, it's that kind of game.
Yeah. that we actually found that scene actually happened in my playthrough. But yeah, that game is
curious of the context. I'm sure it's not what I think it is, but I'm so curious.
If you watch the playthrough, because I have it, I have the VOD up on my Twitch. The context of it makes sense. I promise.
I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does. It's just one of those things that when you see just that, you start speculating like, what?
What is happening here? Yeah, exactly. But this game is made by a single dev, and the story is very interesting so far. And it's a very simple game. It's very simple. And this isn't me being mean. It's just a simple game because obviously it's being made by one dev.
Simple's not bad.
It's gorgeous. The music is good. The story is good, and so far, like the large character art that you see is very good. It's an interesting game, and I'm intrigued to see where it goes. That's why I stick with Genshin. Obviously, I've had some qualms with Genshin and some of the gameplay and some of the things they do, but I'm sticking to it because the story is interesting and I want to see where it goes.
I burnt myself out in Genshin so bad because...
Which is valid. I have a lot of friends that have, because like, it's a lot.
I don't care about the story of Genshin.
Valid.
And I burnt out so bad because of the artifact farming.
Oh, artifact farming. That's why I don't pay attention to that. I don't try to build the meta. I just build my characters enough to where I can like fight stuff and not die.
So I do the same thing in any game that has a meta. Is I will find the best meta for my favorite characters, whether the characters are meta or not. So like, if I want to play Eula, and Eula's good, but she's fallen off. She's not like the best. You know, she's not one of the best characters. She's not broken. She's not super powerful. She's very okay.
She's okay.
I want to use Eula. I'm going to build a meta team around Eula. Even though she's not the best character, she's not gonna, top any damage charge. She's not gonna like make the game easy mode. I'm gonna find the most meta team for her, using as many characters that I like as possible, like Mika.
I love Mika.
And
I love that boy.
And that's usually how I play, is like I will get my favorite things and then figure out the best meta for those things.
Yeah.
Back to my whole like visual and graphics are like number 6 on like importance to me.
Yeah.
And the best example I have of this is when I was working a job at a truck rental company. Fucking, what was it? 8 years ago? Wow. My coworker was also a gamer, and he was trying to get me to play Horizon Zero Dawn. Now, this is no hate towards Horizon. I'm not saying it's a bad game. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. But he was trying to get me to play it. I'm like, cool. What kind of game is it? He goes, oh, well, it's beautiful. It's got great visuals. I'm like,
he was selling
that's
on the graphics.
Great. But what kind, like, what's the gameplay like? Oh, well, you get to, like, he always tried to bring it back to the graphics. I'm like, man, listen to me. I get it. It has beautiful graphics. That's great. But you can polish a turd. It's still a turd.
You can put all the pearls on a pig you want. At the end of the day, it is still a pig.
And that's not me calling the game bad. That's me saying, like, if it's bad, if the game and story is bad, I don't care how beautiful it is, I'm not going to enjoy it. Now,
like that's what my friend Tofu has said about Wuwa.
Yeah.
She thinks the visuals for Wuwa, Wuthering Waves, beautiful game.
Yeah.
In her opinion, she can't play it because the story is terrible.
Yeah, it's very
story. What
basic.
Story?
Yeah, but like I was trying to tell him, like, listen, man, I get it. Graphics, beautiful, great, but I need to know the gameplay. I need to know the mechanics. I need to know like. Exactly. What I'm going to be investing 90% of like my 90% of my interest is going to come from what I'm actually doing.
Exactly. You want the game to be interesting.
Yeah. Like, I love Pokemon, not because it's beautiful. Like, I loved old, like, isometric Pokemon. Not because it was beautiful, but because the Pokemon, the story always, like, Black and White story was amazing. Black and White, to me, is, like, the best Pokemon game. Because...
Oh, it has a great story.
While being isometric, it still managed to use its isometric camera and, like...
Old school Zelda.
Its low, like, graphics to...
Old school... OG Final Fantasy VII.
But, like, one of the things I remember is, like, walking over the bridge, and it would shift the camera so you're looking up ahead of you to see this big city as you're walking across this. And it was such, like, while being this, like, 8-bit isometric game was so amazing and, like, bewildering. So graphics aren't that important.
Yeah. But graphics should be, like, a secondary thing. You have to have a good story and well-fleshed-out characters. Graphics come second.
Always come second. This was Black and White. This was a more modern Pokemon game. I say more, not it's not modern, but it's more modern. Where other games that were coming out, even on DS, had full blown, like, beautiful graphics, and Pokemon's like, nah, we're gonna keep our usual sprites and everything, but we're gonna use it to still make the game look good while still having in my opinion, the best story in any Pokemon game.
Exactly. Or, like, that's another reason why, like, Stardew Valley is so loved, is because I've seen what Stardew Valley looks like. It looks like
the art's fine.
Old school 8-bit games.
Yeah.
It looks like old school 8-bit games. It's
the art's
not
good.
like,
it's not, this high quality amazing thing, but it's still good.
It's the way the characters are written in the game, and that's why people keep going back to it, because it's got well fleshed out characters.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm enjoying the Silent Kingdom game so far, because it's a simple game. The gameplay is incredibly simple.
Yeah. And I was trying
but it's got interesting characters.
I was trying to explain this to my coworker, but the problem is that he's a PlayStation fanboy, and unfortunately a lot of them, at least back during this time, that was the only thing PlayStation had going for it was its graphics.
Was the graphics.
So,
and you know what? I get that. Like, the PlayStation graphics are usually pretty good.
Yeah.
And, like, again, I think that's why I think Star Wars Outlaws, they were trying to sell it on the graphics, which, again, Star Wars Outlaws, gorgeous looking game. I couldn't say anything about the story because I don't see anyone talking about the story. Because
the gameplay,
apparently,
though, was...
there isn't one.
There was a lot of issues with the gameplay. And that's my thing is... I admittedly, like, I will call myself out on this. I am essentially the picky eater of gamers. I am so hypercritical of what I enjoy. Like, it has to be, like, I love RPGs. It has to have a class system where I get to make a hyper-specific build where I want to be a tank, a DPS, I could support. Like, there has to be a way for me to choose how I play the game, and if I don't, I tend not to enjoy it.
I'm kind of the same, where it's like, for me, characters, well fleshed out characters and a good story are the most important thing to me when it comes to the games I play. That's why I'm sticking out with Genshin. Gacha system is ass. It's terrible. Artifact grinding, ass. Terrible. Some of the bosses now, they suck. But I'm sticking it out because I love the lore and the world building Genshin has done. Like, I just finished the second part of the Archon quest. Holy heck!
So
Dear
the
Lord,
absolute most perfect example of my kind of game, a game that will get me hooked, and I'll keep coming back, and I'll keep loving it, and you could not get me to hate it. Have you heard of the series called Etrian Odyssey?
I've not.
Do you know what Persona Q is?
Oh yeah, I know what that is.
Okay, so Persona Q is the result of Atlas going, hey, we have two IPs, Persona and Etrian Odyssey. Etrian Odyssey seems to do well over in Japan. What if we took Etrian Odyssey's entire gameplay and system, but made it Persona theme?
Oh, okay.
And here's the thing, Etrian Odyssey is a very long-running series from Atlas, but it's mainly only enjoyed over in Japan. It's not as big over here.
Sounds a lot like the Fate franchise as a whole, where it's gotten some success here, but like it is massive in Japan.
It is by far and large my favorite series.
Oh. That's me with Kingdom Hearts
which
too.
says something, because I love Pokemon, I love Digimon, I love all these other games, but the fact that Etrian Odyssey, with only like 3 games, made me 3 out of like 10 games, by the way, like there's a ton of them, managed to become my favorite series over all those other series.
Understand. That's me with Kingdom Hearts. Is like, if you look at like the early Kingdom Hearts, the gameplay is kind of rough, but the story and the characters are so good and meaningful. You'll never hear me stop ranting about how wonderful Kingdom Hearts is. I think
if you are looking for a game that is great on story, great on characters, graphics are fine. They're not amazing. The
but
thing
again,
is,
that's not the major thing that you need.
It's not that they're bad, it's that they're simple. So the way it works is that you choose a portrait to represent your character. You choose a class, and then you choose one of 4 portraits, 2 male, 2 female, to represent your character. And then it shows that portrait for that character. There's no like seeing your models move around, and then when you go into a fight, you see the models of the enemies, and then it does like a slash animation to do damage to it, like very simple animations.
And you know what? Again, like we established before, simple animations, simple things can be made up with a good story. But it doesn't matter how pretty the graphics are or how advanced your Unreal Engine is. If you don't have the story and characters to back it up, it's not going to succeed. That's why the first Baldur's Gate is still so loved.
Yeah.
Have you seen what the first Baldur's Gate looks like?
I actually haven't seen it. My friend streamed. I need to watch the VOD of that.
I want to play and stream the first 2 Baldur's Gate.
Here's the thing is, my point was, Etrian Odyssey is the most perfect example of, you can have simple graphics, but when you have great gameplay, great characters, and great story, you have such a good game. Because I fell in love with the series when Etrian Odyssey Untold came out. So it's a really weird thing, because each game is its own standalone game. You don't have to, it's like Baldur's Gate 3, you don't have to play Etrian Odyssey 1, 2, 3, 4, or anything like that to play 5. You can just jump into 5, it has its own story, its own character, its own everything. It just expands upon the system that from the other 4 games had. But then they introduced Untold, which is, so the way Untold works in terms of this series is that it is so Untold is a spin-off of Etrian Odyssey 1, and then there's 2 Untold, which is a spin-off of Etrian Odyssey 2. Well, like it's I shouldn't say spin-off, it's a side story. Like, it's a story going on at the same time as the story of those games. And Untold is where they said, we're going to have a way more story-driven game. Normally normally Etrian Odyssey, the way it works is you create your own guild, you recruit characters, essentially you just make up to 30 characters, and then you take up to 5 of them with you to go on adventures, you can rotate them out, and yada yada. And it's all characters you made.
Okay.
Untold decided you can play the game one of 2 ways. You can do classic, which is that you create a guild of 30 people, you take up to 5 with you, you go on the story. Same story-ish, like it's the same events, but with your own characters. And then there's story mode, where you play as main character. We give you 4 characters we crafted, we made like original art for, with their own character, their own voice lines, their own dialogue, their own everything, and their own backstories. And story mode was amazing.
Oh wow. And
the thing is, like I said, the art isn't bad, it's simple. Because the cutscenes are usually a still image with noise and voice going on. So, but the still image is still really good. And my personal favorite addition to the entire series was Etrian Odyssey 2 Untold, the Fafnir Knight. The characters were so endearing.
Yeah, and that, again, like we said before, it's like good characters and good story can save a visually not incredible game, because people are going to keep coming back to the characters.
So, that's not the right image. Fuck. That's just the same one I just sent you. Sorry.
I do have to end my stream in a bit. We've been going on for a while.
The screenshot, the image I just sent you is this one actually isn't animation in the game. It's a very short one. It's when you first reach a stratum that's this very beautiful pink cherry blossom, and all of you are seeing.
Aw, it's so cute.
Are seeing these for the first time, so everyone's very bewildered, and the her in front is Ariana, who is by far the cutest character because she's very
cute.
She's very determined while also being the light-hearted character, I want to say.
Yeah.
It's a very weird mix of the comic relief while also being I don't know how to put it. She's not full clown comic relief, but she's very silly while still being the very determined to do good character.
It's a well-balanced character because you can have characters where something that I saw about the way some characters are written, where it's they want to give them this fun little quirky little quirk about their personality, and then they make that the character's entire personality.
The way I would describe
they don't do that with her, from what you're saying.
The way I would describe her for someone to understand her that hasn't played the game is she is a very klutzy paladin is the best way I can describe it. She wants to help, she wants to do good, she wants to protect, she wants to help, she wants to heal, she wants to be the hero, but is very silly and adorable and clumsy at the same time. But it's such an endearing combination that again is very well balanced, because the clumsiness doesn't come out oh my god, this is the final battle, she needs to just do this one thing and then she fails it because she's a klutz. She's a klutz during moments of reprieve, oh, we're resting in the inn, oh, let me grab you something to drink, trips and falls. But then while in combat, she's the very serious, stern protector. So it's a good balance between the two that makes her so loving.
And that's the way it should be with the way characters are written. You can give them the fun quirks, but that shouldn't be the entirety of their character. Using as an example, Konosuba, showing how obviously it's because it's satire. Konosuba is satire, 100%.
Yes.
The way you have certain tropes and how badly a character can be done if you just heavily lean into those tropes. Obviously, Konosuba's a satire, so they're supposed to be bad like this on purpose. But there's so many games and shows and movies and things like that they do that not on purpose. It's intentional. And it's serious. It's I don't like that.
So for the Etrian Odyssey 2 Untold, so in that image, you can't see him, but all the way over on the left, his name is Bert. He's actually my favorite character.
The guy with the white sleeve with the crosses on it?
Yes. Okay. You can't really see him that well. He is an old man. He looks like he's in his 40s, 50s. But, and so in terms of on the surface, his character is this very stoic, tired, lazy, doesn't really care old man that he's very, he's very jaded.
Aww.
But when you meet, you learn all these characters' backstories, and I have never cried over a man like I've cried over him. Just remembering him actually makes me tear up, because to his right, that girl with the witch hat is Chloe, and they're traveling companions. So spoiler alert for a game that's been out for 20 years. Bert is immortal. Bert is thousands of years old. He's cursed to never die. He's cursed to continue on the way he is, as he is, never growing older, never dying, anything like that. Which, funny enough, is why he's a protector. Protector in the class is literally the shielder. He's the guy that he aggroes the enemies. He says, come at me, big shield, tanks the damage. That's why he's the protector, is because he can't die. Now, game mechanics wise, he can faint. like anyone else can. No one actually dies in your party. They faint and you go back to the base and yada yada. But story-wise, that's why he's a protector, because he's immortal. And along his travels, he picked up Chloe at a very young age, much younger than she is now, and has been her guardian for the past like 15, 20 years.
Oh, wow.
And has been traveling with her, watching over her, protecting her, all these things. And Chloe also has a very tragic backstory of like losing all her loved ones and all that. So they create this very life and death combo of like everyone dies around Chloe. Bert can't die, so they become traveling.
And that's and the way you're speaking of these characters, and I'm sorry to cut you off. I do need to. I have to end the stream.
I get you.
But it's like the way you keep talking about these characters shows the impact of what good writing does.
It's my
good
favorite
writing,
game.
and that's the way I get with like things that I'm really hyper attached to as well. Good writing withstands everything. It keeps people around. It makes people want to keep consuming the thing, even if the thing is old and hasn't gotten a new reboot or whatever in years. Good writing it withstands bad visuals. You need to have a good foundation for something to be built up in the first place. And if you're building a house on unlevel ground, it's gonna fall apart at the first with the first gust of wind. And it's sad that we have so many games nowadays where they look so pretty and they're so gorgeous and there's no substance to them. It's like the hollow chocolate rabbit. I don't want a hollow chocolate rabbit.
Thankfully, Eternasi has had a few more games after this where like thankfully Eternasi has had a few more games after this one where they keep that like good story, good characters thing. It's not as in depth, but still pretty good. And I still go back and play them.
And that's the way it should be with things that you love. Is like you should want to go back. That's why I go back and I reread stuff like the Inheritance Cycle or the Lord of the Rings, because I enjoy the worlds that they're built in and how they were built up. That's why I go back.
Yeah, it's always insane to me how single player story based games, when they're so good, you will go back and play them. Like you've already played the story.
That's another thing, and I'll say this before we end, about why Veilguard feels kind of unfinished, like some people said, because it was going to be an open service game. It was going to be a live service game.
Isn't it a single player RPG?
Yes! They were going to make it a live service game!
How? How is that? How do you even do that?
I don't know what's going on with these gaming companies, but it's like you don't, like I'll use Baldur's Gate again as an example. This game is over a year old, and I keep finding new things. People keep finding new things in this game.
It's so good,
and I love it, and that's why I keep coming back to it.
I will keep shilling at your Odyssey. One of the things I love about it is it has DLC.
Oh wow!
It has 2 DLC. Both cost $1. All they do is they give you a repeatable quest. One of them gives you a ton of money. The other gives you a ton of experience. It is just in there if you are there to play the story and not worry about grinding. It's literally just a skip grinding button, and it's $1.
And we love that.
$1.
But I do need to end the stream. We've gone over quite a bit because we just keep yapping. It was a yap sesh, which is fine. But for those who stuck around, thanks for watching, and thanks for just watching us yap. But like I said, I think my Baldur's Gate is a little buggy. I'm gonna try to figure out what's going on off stream, and hopefully, because I do want to stream on patch 7, but hopefully I'll have this figured out before next time. But thank you, Cryo, for streaming with us today. I appreciate you, and I appreciate everyone who tuned in. Thank y'all for coming. I'll see y'all on Friday to finish up the Silent Kingdom demo. Have a great night. Goodbye. Bye-bye.
Thank you for having me. Bye-bye.
You're welcome. Bye. I've finished the stream. I have to hang up the Discord call now. I'm closing all my stuff.
All right,
but thanks you too. I'll talk to you later.
Bye. Anywho, that was Artfully Elyse, friend of mine. Funny enough, met her on TikTok through her Genshin art. honestly, I'm still baffled we became friends. This is one of those things that's so funny and cool to me, is when you meet someone and you become friends just like casually chatting. Spur of the moment, we decided to have a Baldur's Gate campaign playthrough together. We didn't get very far, but it was still insanely fun. I really hope we do this again. That would be so much fun. I linked her stream in the chat if anyone wants to stop by, give her a follow or anything. She does Genshin. She does quite a few things, actually. I know she does art as well. I like to stop in whenever I have a chance to. Oh, right. She's doing, what's that game called that I was looking at? Ah, shit, I closed it. Can I search it? Is it in my history? The Silent Kingdom. So this is the game that she was playing. Which, honestly, the art looks really good. So it seems similar to Odyssey, where it has good art, but it's very simple in its animations, where it doesn't usually animate very often or much at all. But the actual art itself does look really good. Anywho, I'm gonna call it here. Probably gonna lay down and have a good little sleepies. Thank you everyone for stopping by. I have tomorrow off, so I'm probably gonna continue Digimon tomorrow. Yeah, that's a good idea. Alright. I'm heading off. Have a great night, everyone.